Wow, it's dark, isn't it? Anyway, it's 10 p.m. here, and I'm seeing if I can turn a light on to make it a bit lighter. No, that's it. 10 p.m. on the 2nd of April, and I'm having my last ever cigarette. Well, you may think I'm mad, actually, and I am. I've had stage 4 neck cancer, or it's terminal, probably caused from smoking and alcohol. I've given up the alcohol because it stings when it hits the throat that I've had radiotherapy. So can't have alcohol, and I don't really miss it now. I'm happy that, I don't get drunk and I don't get hangovers. But I've spent the last year 5 days cigarettes, 4 days no cigarettes, 2 days cigarettes, 6 days no cigarettes. I've been like that for a year, messing about. So this has got to be the last one. And just to think what agony I went through in that treatment, and I've been stupidly smoking these. On top of it all, now I've got an underactive thyroid. I'm refusing to take the synthetic hormones, that I'm just trying to cure it naturally. So smoking these isn't doing any good, because an underactive thyroid 90% of the time is Hashimoto's, which means it's an autoimmune disease, and my immune system's attacking the thyroid. So I don't need any toxins whatsoever, and all the chemicals in these buggers definitely aren't doing me good. I've got to give up soy, Teflon pans. Obviously I'm a vegan, so dairy's not a problem, and I've got to be gluten free as well. So waste of time, waste of money. I know that, and we all know that, but it's they're very addictive. But this is it, this is the last one. I'm going to put this on Facebook and every day, so anytime I feel a weak moment, I'm going to say no, I've got to prove to my Facebook friends that I can do this. And if you think about it, anyone who is smoking or has been a smoker, the withdrawal symptoms from cigarettes, they're not painful. It's just like it's like a hunger, isn't it? It's the mental addiction that's the worst thing. You feel like you're missing something. Oh, I deserve a cigarette. Oh, I've got stress, I'll have a cigarette. Oh, cigarette's great with a cup of coffee or tea or something. It's very difficult. But is it really? I mean, people go on 12-hour flights without a cigarette, heavy smokers, and they're not rolling around on the floor in agony or kicking off and fighting everyone because they've not had a fag. So I'm going to go for it now, and this is going to be on Facebook tomorrow morning, and I'm really going to do it. And each day for the first 10 days I'll update and say, right, I had this moment and I thought this. It's got to be done. So, yeah. And it is. The only reason I'm smoking a cigarette is because I'm addicted to nicotine. All this rubbish about, it's your hands need something. Well, don't light the cigarette. It's not. It's you're addicted to nicotine. So, it's all a state of mind. That's what it is. I've got to say, right, when I go out tomorrow, I've got to say, yeah, or when I put this cigarette out, I'm a non-smoker now, man. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Don't have to spend all that money that I hardly have anyway, and be gasping for a cigarette and panicking if at the end of the night I haven't got any cigarettes and wondering should I go to the garage to get some or something. Out of order. So when I go out tomorrow, if I see someone smoking, in my head, in my skull here, I'm going to be thinking, look at that poor bugger smoking. Look at him. Thank God I don't have to do that anymore. Thank God I don't have to poison myself. I'm a lucky man, I'm a non-smoker. That's the way. If I look at him thinking, look at that lucky bugger, I wish I could murder for a cig, I wish I had a cig, then I haven't got a cat in hell's chance of packing it in. And I've, all through this last year, I've proved it. I've gone, I think I went about 46 days once without a cigarette. I've gone for quite long periods. And just at a weak moment, I've had a cigarette. And the thing is, we all know smokers know that once you have one cigarette, you're a smoker again. So, here we go now. Big test with this, because basically everything else I'm doing in my life is good. I'm a vegan, and I don't, most of the food's very good. I have juices, I take herbs, take supplements and vitamins. I've been getting quite a bit of exercise, but been feeling quite weak with the thyroid, but I've got to do it. So I'm quite excited now, it's good. Not much of the poison left now. And I'm an old codger anyway, I don't need to, and I'm on my own with an 8-year-old lad. Bloody mad smoking, it's crazy. So, Joe's in bed, he's got 3 days at school, and then we've got Easter, so here it is, giving them up. I'm quite happy actually, I'm not afraid. Most people don't give up because they're afraid, oh, I'll go mad, I won't be able to handle it. Well, I'm going to handle it, I'm going to do it, man. Got to. So, here we go. This is the real one now. This is the acid test. This is the one where I succeed. I'm now almost a non-smoker. And any of you out there that are smoking, my goodness, if I'm a heavy smoker, if I can do it, you can do it. And you really don't want to go through that, the cancer treatment, man. That is one hell of a nightmare. So give them up. And save the money, get yourself a great holiday or something. Right, after this, non-smoker sit. Bang it out. There we go. I'm a happy non-smoker now. Bye-bye. Send another one tomorrow.